Hello class 8. Today we will learn about construction. In exercise 4.1 we have sums which are related to quadrilaterals where all the sides of the quadrilaterals are given. In question number 1, the quadrilateral ABCD has sides AB equals to 4.5 cm, BC is equals to 5.5 cm, CD is equals to 4 cm, AD is equals to 6 cm and AC is equals to 7 cm. Before we start constructing, let us draw a rough diagram of the quadrilateral. So let us consider we'll have a quadrilateral like so. It is not a rectangle but any quadrilateral. Let us name it as A, B, C and D. According to the question, the length of AB is given as 4.5, the length of BC is 5.5, the length of CD is equals to 4, the length of AD is equals to 6 cm and AC is equals to 7 cm. So according to the diagram, AC is the diagonal which is 7 cm in length. So what we can see is we have a combination of two triangles where all the sides of both the triangles are given. So to construct this, first we have to draw a straight line with respect to the quadrilateral's diagonal. So we have drawn a length of 7 cm, that is AC. Now further, we will only use compass to construct the quadrilateral. Because of that, we have drawn all the lines of lengths 4 cm, 4.5 cm, 5.5 cm, 6 cm and 7 cm. That is the length of all the sides of the quadrilateral are drawn already over here. So that whenever we use the compass, we can take the arc length as these. So according to this particular rough diagram, we can draw AB and BC on this particular line AC. So for constructing the line AB, we will take an arc length of 4.5 cm and draw an arc. So this is 4.5 cm and we will take an arc length of so. And now at point A, we will construct an arc. We have to use pencil for such purposes and not pen. Now the other side BC is 5.5 cm. So we will take an arc length of 5.5 cm and from point C we will again draw an arc like so. So we have a point of intersection right over here and according to the rough diagram it should be point B. So we'll mark it as point B. Now simply join the 3 points AB, AC. So we'll get AB and AC as the two straight lines. Now the next step, that is we have to draw the other two sides of the quadrilateral. Again we can see that the length of AD and CD is given. The length of AD is 6 cm. So again we will take an arc length of 6 cm and draw an arc from point A like so. And again take an arc length of 4 cm for CD. And at point C, we will draw an arc as such. So again we have a point of intersection and according to the rough diagram, this point of intersection should be D. Hence, we will join AD and CD so that we can construct the quadrilateral A, B, C and D. So hence we have the quadrilateral ABCD. Question number 1-3 of exercise 4.1. In this question, we have to construct a quadrilateral, that is a parallelogram, MORE, where the length of OR is given as 6 cm and the length of ER is given as 4.5 cm. Also, the length of OE is given as 7.5 cm. Let us draw a rough diagram of this construction first. So since it is a parallelogram, it would look something like this. And let us name it as MORE. We will not write down the lengths according to the length drawn here, but according to the information only. So if something is less than the other, that is quite fine. Now, according to the question, OR is given as 6 cm and ER is given as 4.5. Not only that, the length of EO is given as 7.5 centimeters. That is, the diagonal is 7.5 centimeter. According to the properties of the parallelogram, the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal in length. So we can clearly see these two lengths are not given. Therefore, from the properties we can say that as ER is equal to MO, therefore the length of MO will also be 4.5, that is equal to the opposite side. Similarly, the length of OR will be equal to ME, that is equal to the opposite side, that is equal to 6 cm. So here we can see we have two triangles which has the length of all the sides. So this will be quite similar to the previous construction. So let us start by constructing the diagonal EO, which is of length 7.5 centimeter. So we'll take a length of 7.5 centimeter, which is quite big, and now we will mark it as EO. Now we will also construct these two sides. So ME and OM. ME being 6 cm in length, we will take an arc length or arc radius of 6 cm and draw it from point E, because EM is 6 cm. So we'll draw an arc as such. And again, MO is 4.5 centimeter. So we'll take an arc radius of 4.5 centimeter, which I have already drawn beforehand, and mark an arc from point O. The point of intersection here will be marked as O according to the question. So we'll join, it will mark as M. It is point M according to the question or our rough diagram, and we will join EM with OM. We will join E and M and O and M. Now that we have got one part of the quadrilateral, we will now focus on the other side. ER is given as 4.5 centimeters, so we'll take a length of an arc radius of 4.5 centimeter, and from point E we will draw an arc. So we'll draw an arc like so, and again we will take OR as 6 centimeter, and this is the arc radius of 6 centimeter. From point O we will again draw an arc like this. Now the point of intersection here according to the diagram is R. Let us join RE. We will also join OR. and hence a parallelogram MORE is constructed. Please make a note that all the constructions must be done using pencil. Exercise 4.1, question number 1-4. According to the question, we have to construct a quadrilateral, or rather a rhombus BEST, whose length of one side is given as 4.5 centimeter and the length of the diagonal is given as 6 centimeter. Let us first draw the rough diagram of the rhombus. So we know that for a rhombus all the sides are equal. So we can draw a rhombus like so. It is a rough diagram and let us name them as B, E, S and T. Best. Now, according to the question, the length of TE is given as 6 centimeter and the length of BE is 4.5 centimeter. As because it is a rhombus and all its sides are equal, so therefore we can say that the length of all the sides will be 4.5 centimeter. So this is how our rhombus will look like. To construct this quadrilateral, first we have to draw the diagonal. So to draw the diagonal, first of all, we will take a length of 6 centimeter. So from here, we will take a length of 6 centimeter. And according to the rough diagram, the name will be TE. The name of the two ends is TE. Then all the sides is of length 4.5 centimeter. So obviously we will take an arc length of 4.5 centimeter. But before that we have drawn a length of 4.5 centimeter from the very beginning. So we'll take the arc length in the compass like so, and from all the sides, see from T, from E on the top, towards the top and also towards the bottom, all the arc lengths are 4.5. So we will start drawing or marking the arcs. So we have TE as 4.5 centimeter. Again we'll draw BE as 4.5 centimeter. Since the length is equal, I'm going to draw all the arcs at a time so that we don't waste any time. Then again from point T, we will draw an arc. So what we are doing right now is from point T, we have drawn two arcs at the top and the bottom, and from point E, we have drawn two arcs at the top and the bottom. Since all the lengths are equal, therefore the arc lengths are also equal. Now let us write the name of the points of intersection. Here, this point of intersection will be B according to the rough diagram, and the lower point of intersection will be S. Now, let us simply join the points of intersection with their adjacent sides. So, we'll join TS and ES. Again, we will join BE and BT. So hence we can see that the rhombus BEST has been constructed. Exercise 4.2, question number 1-1. In this exercise, we will learn how to construct quadrilaterals where the length of two diagonals are given along with the length of few sides. In this question, we have to construct a quadrilateral LIFT lift where the length of the sides are given as LF is equals to 4.5 centimeter, LI is equals to 4 centimeter, IF is 3 centimeter, LT is 2.5 centimeter and IT is 4 centimeter. So let us draw the rough diagram. Since it is a normal quadrilateral, we will draw any quadrilateral without keeping the length of the sides in mind. Now let us name it as L, I, F and T. The length of LF is given as 4.5. So this is 4.5 centimeter. LF is nothing but a diagonal. So it is 4.5 centimeter. LI is given as 4 centimeter. IF is 3 centimeters. LT is 2.5 centimeter. IT is given as 4 centimeter. The diagonal IT is 4 centimeter in length. What we can see here is the length of FT is unknown. So let us try to construct this quadrilateral. What we can see here is the triangle LIF is having all the sides provided. That means LF, LI and IF, all three of them have their lengths given in the question. So we will try to construct that quadrilateral, that triangle first. So let us take the length of LF, that is 4.5 centimeters. So we have drawn 4.5 centimeters, which has the ends L, F. Now we will try to construct this triangle where the lengths are 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So first we will take a length of 4 centimeter. Take a radius of 4 centimeter, and from the point L we have to, at the point L we will construct a arc. Again on the other side we have IF, which is 3 centimeter in length. So we'll take 3 centimeter arc length radius or arc radius like so, and from point F we will mark an arc like so. So now that we have got a point of intersection, according to the rough diagram it will be point I. So now we will take the scale and join LI and IF. Like so. Now we have to construct these two straight lines, because LT is given as 2.5 centimeter and IT is given as 4 centimeter. So from point L we will draw an arc radius of 2.5 centimeter, and from point I we will draw an arc radius of 4 centimeter and see where they intersect. So we will take first 2.5 centimeter and draw an arc from point L. Then from point I we will draw an arc length or arc radius of 4 centimeter from point I. Now not from point F but from point I, because the length of IT is given, not LT. So we'll draw an arc right over here of 4 centimeter length. Mark this as point T. So we'll mark it as point T, and now join LT and FT. We can also join the diagonals as they are given, so we can join IT as well. So here is the quadrilateral LIFT. Exercise 4.2, question number 1-3. According to the question, we have to create a rhombus with the name BEND, bend, where the length of the two diagonals are given. That is, one is 5.6, another is 6.5. Let us draw the rough diagram first. So we know it is a rhombus. So because of that, all the sides will be equal. Let us name it as BEND, bend. Now the length of DE is given as 6.5 and the length of BN is given as 5.6. Now we already know that the length of none of the sides are given right here. Only the length of the diagonals are given. So we have to work out with the properties of a rhombus. According to the property of rhombus, the diagonals of a rhombus are bisecting each other. The diagonals DE and BN bisects each other at right angles. That means this angle will be 90 degree, and also the point of intersection of the diagonals, if we name it as O, then OB will be equals to ON. That means if the total length of BN is 5.6, then we can say that OB will be equal to ON, and that will be equal to 5.6 by 2, and that is equal to 2.8 centimeter. That means each of BO and ON, each of them will be 2.8 centimeter each. So to construct this particular quadrilateral, let us first construct the other diagonal, which is of length 6.5 centimeter. So we'll draw a straight line of length 6.5 centimeter, and according to the rough diagram, the ends will be DE. Now, to draw the perpendicular bisector, we will simply take an arc length of more than half. So this will be probably half of it. So more than half length has to be taken, and we will mark an arc at the top and the bottom, and also from the other end we will also mark two arcs as such. So we can see that there are 2 points of intersection at the top and the bottom of the line DE. Now we will mark the 2 points and join them with a straight line. We can make it a dotted line or a complete straight line. Now we have marked it with a dotted line. Let us mark the point of intersection of this particular perpendicular bisector and DE as O. Now we can say that this is the midpoint of the line DE, and also the angle created here is 90 degree, as because we have constructed a perpendicular bisector. The next step would be to take a length of 2.8 centimeter, that is this particular length of the diagonal. We will take a length of 2.8 centimeter arc length radius, and we will try to draw the same arc at point O, because the length of OB is 2.8 centimeter. The length of OB is 2.8. So right from point O, we will mark an angle of 2.8 centimeter. We'll do the same in the other direction as well. So we will mark 2.8 centimeter from the point of intersection O. Now we will mark these 2 points as point B. So this will be point B and this one will be point N. Let us now join the line, join the points to construct the line DN followed by EN, then DE, and BD. So we can clearly see that we have now constructed a rhombus BEND where all 4 sides are equal and the length here and here are given according to the question.